So from an architectural standpoint, the Build Smart system was really editable. Even after we had already gone through several iterations of house designs, which we did ourselves. So again, this was a DIY project in every sense of the word. So we were the designers, we were the architects, we were the engineers, we were the general contractors, we were the subcontractors, we were the builders. So the ability for us to have the kind of communication channel that we had with Build Smart staff while we were maybe tweaking some of the designs, or while we already had a really clear idea of what we wanted, to be able to communicate back and forth between the Build Smart team and ourselves as we were sort of finalizing the design of the home was just really helpful and ensured to us that we were going to trust the product that was going to show up on site. So, knowing that the windows were going to be the right size, and knowing that we were going to have the right wall panels in the right spots, with studs that were going to be spaced in the way that we wanted them to for the rest of the build. This was probably the component that was the most important to have all of those things be correct for, but also for us throughout the process, kind of the least stressful. I mean, some of the follow-on things that we had to plan and try to execute, we didn't feel quite as sure that they were going to get done in the way that we had asked for them to be done. At no point did we feel that way with Build Smart. So even though we had multiple drawings already by the time we engaged Build Smart in this process, we were able to sort of sit down with the team and say, is this still possible? What would make it more buildable? Is this something that you guys can provide or that we need to source somewhere else? So we were still able to sort of refine the design and ensure that it was going to meet our expectations when the panels actually arrived on site. And as people who were doing it ourselves, it was really, really nice to feel like we had a trusted partner in that design work.